We're back and we're live now. Okay, so is there any public comment? No public comment? No? Nothing online? No? Okay, great. We'll move on to the next item. Board and committee updates, available positions on board and committee. So distributed in the packet was a great chart of open positions and who's rolling off and well, whose terms are expiring and then what applications have been received. And so although we're not recruiters, it is to our benefit if, as we are out and about in the community, and I'll say it here right now that, you know, our town runs on volunteers and all of these boards and committees are very important to the smooth operations of the town. And there's something for everyone, you know, that can pique anyone's interests. Tracy, I don't know if this is normal or not, but is it possible to email the board and committee members whose terms are expiring to ask them if they're interested in renewing?
Yeah, we do that every year.
Oh, okay.
Everybody's been notified.
Everyone's okay.
And maybe one or two that don't use town emails and bounce back, so Lisa sent it out to the chair.
Okay.
Please notify them. Everybody should have been notified by now.
Okay. Okay. So is that on the chart you sent us, if there's a name but not a date of an application received, that means they've responded back that they're interested?
Can you say that again? I'm sorry.
So in the far right columns, you have applications received and date received. If there's a name, but not,
They sent an application in,
okay,
but there are a lot of people here that have not applied. As you can see,
yeah,
people that are rolling off. So what we would usually do is next week, where we don't have a meeting, we'll start calling. You know what I mean? Like we've emailed everybody, now we'll start calling, just say, hey, by the way.
Okay.
People have said like, oh, I'm interested, you know, just in passing.
okay,
Well, I don't know. I don't know if you want to change the requirement. We always require everybody to refill out an application and send it back in.
I think so, because I don't know if you remember from last year, is on open space and recreation, we had people put in applications to be on open space and rec, and then we had some of their members saying, no, so-and-so is going to come back, so-and-so wants to come back, and
That's how you run.
that's how you run into problems. So I think it's only proper that people who want to return notify you, us, whatever, that they want to return. Whether it's the full application or just an email suffices, you know, as their intent to reapply. We don't, I think that took us 3 meetings to resolve that issue last year. Okay, does anyone have any comments or any ideas on how we can fill some of these spots? Some of these spots were open. We had some boards that were short positions. Nope. Okay. All right. Well, I just like everyone, as you're out and about in your own circles. And if you think of people, just kind of say, hey, take a look at, we need volunteers for all of this. Okay. So we'll move on from that. Affordable housing configuration, the local action unit, 147 Main Street. Chris, you want to take us through that?
So this is the property, right across from St. Anthony's. It used to be like an auto body mixed use site. It's been redeveloped as mixed use, though with residential and commercial space on the first floor, commercial office space. The owner is going to put one of the units in as a affordable, as a dedicated affordable, which will make all of them count, which is towards our affordable inventory, which is great. And this this process is the board signing off and saying, yes, we're good with this. Let's go forward. So this was a voluntary act, but he didn't have enough units that he had to do this. The fact that he did it is good.
It's nice. Does anyone have any questions? No, so I will probably mangle this motion. May I have a motion to approve 147 South Main Street Affordable Unit LAU, which is the local action unit, for one rental, as affordable housing?
So moved.
Mr. Grady moved it. May I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Great. License permits and events, Cohasset Triathlon, use of the town common for Saturday, June 21st. We have Mr. Burnett. Please come up.
Great timing.
Hello, hello. How about that?
Someone was familiar. I thought I saw something.
Good timing.
Did I see you the other day?
This is just like the triathlon. It runs like clockwork.
Did I see you the other day?
Yeah.
How are you? sir?
Fine. Thank you all for all that you do, first of all. Thank you. May I begin?
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, name
So-
name and address.
Oh,
for the
sorry, my name is Bill Burnett. My address is 28 Mohawk Way. Coming before you with the triathlon, asking for permanent approval first. But before I do, in a call last week with USA Triathlon, I asked them, how does Cohasset, the size of Cohasset, compare to other sprint races in the country? I mean, they have an eyeball of all the other races, triathlons specifically. We are in the top 20 size
Wow.
in the country.
Wow.
Sprint race, that is incredible. So we can't,
Congratulations.
well, it's a group effort. I mean, we had a great meeting with the police and fire in the harbor master this week. And so it's a team effort, but we have a lot of people coming, 1,200 people. So I want to make sure we open Cohasset. It looks great. The venue we normally use is this room for the packet pickup. A few weeks ago, when I reached out to Tracy, I realized that this room had been double booked by the rec department. So I think that what we're hopeful for with your approval is that we'll have the packet pickup on the town commons. Not thrilled about it, frankly, for the look and the feel of it, but we'll do that. Ted Carroll has said, hey, look, if it's raining, he'll move what he's doing in this room to somewhere else. So we can work together if it's raining. But I just need your approval evidently to use town commons.
Okay.
And so it'll be packet pickup from 10 to 2, 4 hours. Traffic will be minimal, and we may do that, but if it looks iffy rain, then Ted and I will work out this room, which I think is a really nice view it's a great building, and it's nice for people to park here.
Okay.
That's so that's my,
Is Chief Quigley on? Did he have any comments on this?
I'm not sure if he is.
Okay. Okay. Does anyone have any questions?
No.
No?
No.
No? Okay. So can I have a motion to approve the use of the town common on Saturday, June 21st from 10 to
10 to 2.
10 to
Yeah.
2 for the Cohasset Triathlon?
So moved.
I have a second?
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
Good luck. this
Good
evening.
luck.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Mr. Burnett was telling us that the US Triathlon.
Oh, I think it's a really neat stat that that I'm proud of for our town, is that the triathlon itself is in the top 20, the size of the event, like of a sprint. This is sprint triathlons now. Obviously, there's others,
Yeah.
Olympic Ironman, other distances, but they don't know if they're in the top. They didn't want to give me the actual number, but they said, Bill, for sure you're in the top 20 size in the country.
And you could be bigger if you had more space, I'm sure.
Bigger ocean. I think we need a bigger ocean.
No, this is great. It's perfect.
The
It's
manager.
perfect. It's a wonderful, so thank you for all your support.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
Thank
thank
you.
Okay. All right, next up, town manager update.
So just a bit of fun news today. So our employees, we did our town employee appreciation day today over at Rec. And staff from all the town came over. We had a food truck, we had a taco truck, South Shore Taco back in today. Had a great time. Everyone enjoyed the food and hanging out together. A lot of people inside, air conditioning was a little hot today, but we had people from fire, police, public works, the library, everything today. So it was a lot of fun. I want to thank Megan and Maria from HR who did a great job putting this all together, and Ted, this entire staff at Rec for getting the place nice and putting some signs up, making the spring lighting. So we had a nice day today. also wanted to pivot entirely. There's been a big run of classic sports and I've been trying to keep up with it. So I wanted to first give a kudos to the softball and baseball teams who made the playoffs. They both got in there, so congratulations. Their seasons have ended, but they both had great seasons. The girls tennis team made the round of 8, winning 2 matches on our courts here, by the way. And they just lost to Hamilton, so congratulations to them. And the boys are playing today, so I'm not sure what happened. They're playing at Fairhaven earlier this afternoon, so I don't have an update on that. So good luck to them. I hope they made it. If they didn't, they had also had a great season. And finally, the girls and boys lacrosse teams, doing phenomenally, are going to the round of 8 over the weekend. I don't think it's time set for either of the games, but be on the lookout for that. I think there'll be home games at this point.
Yeah,
for one more
probably.
game. So congratulations to the boys and girls lacrosse teams. Good luck, Skippers.
Go Skippers. Okay, what's the update on the finance director search?
We have a first serious candidate tomorrow, Michelle.
Okay,
So but it's out there. We've been beating the bushes, the ads out there, seeing what's there. And tons of resumes, but one that was particularly favorable. We went on to get deeper.
okay. Great. Okay, all right, select board comments, Mr. Grady.
Yeah, Chris brought up something about employee appreciation. I meant to bring it up. I'd like to, this board to look at doing something for our town staff. Really would, be it, they work their tails off in town all the time. Be it something we could round table, be it a beach pass, be it, rotating dump sticker or just a dump sticker. It's just something because they're spending most of their waking hours in town. And to me, that makes them as much of a town as we are, as much a part of the town as we are. They keep it ticking. So I'd like them to maybe start to benefits. I'm saying, if they're able to purchase, say, a dump sticker, so they don't have to wait, get the trash picked up or something like that, or be it beach pass, maybe gives them to hang them, I know that's the other beach people, but I'd like to start thinking about doing something for them, something to make them feel that Cohasset too.
That's great.
Kind of
idea.
important, that's kind of important.
I think we can wrap that into our goals.
That'd be a great idea. Thank you.
Yeah. Mr. Plex?
Nothing to add tonight. Thank you. I do want to apologize to the board that I was late. My earlier meeting ran late, so I apologize for that.
Okay, Mr. Farag?
This is our first meeting back since Memorial Day. And we were at Memorial Day Parade and it was obviously it's a very solemn event, but it was a great event to celebrate, and we celebrated here like no other town. And Cohasset takes care of their veterans like no other town. So I just want to thank all the veterans and everyone who came out for the parade, and of course the people at Cohasset who came out for the parade as well. And if there's any veterans out there who have any questions or want to review benefits or anything like that, that they should get in contact with our veterans agents. So once again, thank you to all the board and everyone who made that a successful event again.
Ms. Rollins?
No comments.
No comments, okay. I don't really have too many comments. I'll just jump on what Mr. Senior commented about Cohasset High School athletics. I attended school committee last night where they had a review of the consultant that had come in, and he indicated a couple of fun facts. Every spring sports team made tournament. All teams for all 3 seasons, except for one, made tournament this year, which is kind of amazing. And 86% of our high school kids play at least one sport.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Wow, that's.
So,
high.
yeah, 86% of 400, that's an awful lot of kids, over 320 kids. And so, congrats to the skippers and to those that are moving on. June 17th is our goal meeting. I will kind of wrap up our goals from last year, where we are, what we accomplished. I want everyone to really kind of think about the things we want to tackle in this coming year, things that are ongoing for next year. It's kind of a good hash session of what we want to do as a board. So that'll be on June 17th. we're going to just upcoming, the enterprise fund for the RTF, as we all know, failed at town meeting, but we do have to jump on that. And we had a quick conversation about it yesterday after the town hall working group meeting. And we're going to get on that at the beginning of July and talk about the strategy and fee structure. And we're going to have some votes on some things. Town hall working group met yesterday. Progress is being made. Fire suppression, HVAC, windows are all going to be coming at the staff. Nick and Brian Joyce and John Hallen are really and Michelle are really working hard, getting everything done for town hall, and kind of expect to have to move out sometime in early fall once the HVAC starts to go in. And then everything will progress from there. And we all made a commitment that we will stay on budget. So that's that. Okay. Approval of minutes. Did everyone have a chance to read the minutes of May the 20th?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Yep. Any comments or edits? No. Can I have a motion to approve the May 20th, 2025 minutes?
I'll move.
I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
I,
Aye. Thank you. I don't have any topics not reasonably anticipated. Does anyone else? There's nothing urgent? Nope.
No.
So can I have a motion to adjourn at 7:57 PM?
I'll vote.
May I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.